Okay, so we want to use the principles of tangency to construct this gasket. So once we have our reference, we'll start by measuring 38 from the reference and then placing the whole of diameter, the whole of diameter 10. So radius will be 5 and there are 6 of them. So I place one on top. The distance from the horizontal was 38 up and down, and then to the left we measure 64 and then place the same. Now we place the R13 arc around it, and then on the bottom we repeat the exact same thing. So the hole is radius of 5 and the arc there has a radius of 13, just as we did on the top. So we move to the right side and we do the exact same thing. So the horizontal distance is 64, whole radius is 5, radius of the arc there is 13. So that's how we begin. Now we want to draw the bounding arc, and for the bounding arc makes an internal tangency or an interior tangency with R13. So we'll have to subtract their radii, and subtracting their radii, 103 minus 13 will give us 90. So from the center of R13, we draw an arc on the center line with a radius of 90. We do that for the top and for the bottom. So that is the center of R103. So stand at the center with your compass, open to radius of 103, and then construct that arc, and that will be the bounding arc and how we get it. So we have the same bounding arc on the right side. So I'll just transfer this to the left, and I'm sure. So you stand at the center point and then you copy that distance to the left, and then you can stand at that intersection now, and then radius is 103. So the exact same thing, radius of 103, and that gives you the bounding box. And then I can just draw tangential lines to those circles. All right, now for me, I can clean the unwanted parts. You may not have to do that. You just use the correct pencil size and you should be fine. So I'll now measure 51 to the left and draw the whole of diameter 26, and then to the right I'll measure 38, and now on the left I can draw the arc of radius 20, and then from the center of that hole I can draw the arc of radius 16, so up and down. Okay, so I'm trying to locate the center of the R32 arc. The R32 arc makes an exterior tangent with the R16 arc. So I add their radii, and that will give me 48. So from the center of R16, I draw an arc on the center line, and that will be the center of the R32 arc. So R77 makes an internal tangent with R20, so I subtract, and then it makes an exterior tangent with R16, so I add their radii, and that will help me to locate their centers top and down. And now using the centers that I've gotten, I open to the radius of 77 and draw in the arc. And then from that center as well, I draw in the arc with the radius of 77. And that basically is the solution. So I clean the unwanted parts. Now for you, if you have drawn in HB, you can just draw over the object lines or the required lines with your 2B pencil. I'm guessing you drew the constructional lines with 2H, so you use HB. All right, and that basically looks like our solution. So I'm just drawing in the center lines where they are required. Okay, you can always pause the video and then look at the construction method and then look at the figures I entered if it moved too fast for you. Okay, so this is a dimension solution. This is our solution after dimensioning. Good luck.